Hello, my loves. Welcome in today. I was not going to record a video today, but I was about to go make some fudge, and I got stopped like twice to be like, come down here, do your video, then you can make your fudge, girl. So I was like, alright, this must be important. I have been feeling a lot of rushing. If you've been feeling extra emotional lately, hormonal, I've been having to stop and slow myself down very intentionally lately. So if you are feeling that rush, that constant rush energy, that just like continues to release cortisol, so take intentional time to stop, slow down, take deep breaths. And remember that nothing goes on without you. Nothing exists without you being there. It's your perception of reality and how nothing important is going to happen without you being there. You're the key component in that, in your journey and in your life. So try to remember that you don't need to rush to anything and that you will always be in the right place at the right time. It's really important. So let's get started with our message today, with that being said, and see what wants to come out today. I hope you guys are doing good. I've been getting so much more confident making these videos. This is my third one, even though it feels like a mess, like I just dropped all my cards. Even though it feels like a mess and it's a little bit messy, it's okay. Okay, well, instantly some stuff popped out, but that's too many, so we're not doing that. See what I mean by messy? It's like, it's been such a chaos, it's like a little bit chaotic energy, and it's like, okay, so I've been feeling like chaos wants to pull me in, and then it'll calm down, and then it'll be good for a little bit, and then it's like chaos comes back. It's just been a very like push and pull kind of thing, so I don't know if we're all like transmuting some old chaotic energy that just wants to come back, but I think that when you start healing and truly moving on past old patterns, I think there's always that little bit of a shoving that shit out all the way. It's not fun. I will say though, it doesn't feel like it always did before. This does feel different than typical cycles. This does feel a lot more like a lot's been released, and it's just like, hey, don't forget about me. So I am optimistic that it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. There's also a lot of like doubt yourself kind of energy. If you've been feeling like like anything you do, you're like, why'd I do that? Or what, am I really gonna do that? Or, ooh, should I? It's not here to stay. I don't know if it's something like astrologically, or I guess we'll find out, but just try your best to like keep pushing forward with your plans. If you're creating, especially, you're doing something right if you're getting that much flack. If you're getting that much, like, ignore that straight up. And you know what you're doing. You can trust yourself. You can trust the plans you've already made. You can trust what you are creating. All right? Spirit, please help me get the message out to the collective that you are wanting out to the collective today. All right, we got 9 of Swords. This mushroom's called a blushing milk cap. It's cute because it makes me think of like a nursing mother, actually. Like very feminine. I know that there's... See, this is the energy I was talking about. Mother yourself through, and step into your feminine energy through this pain, this like old pain that wants to come up. There's something to be said about needing a very feminine... I can't even talk. It's like, it's like so stuck. It's like, what are we trying to break through here? But we gonna find out today, girl. We're gonna find out. Does Harry Potter have anything to say about this for us? Okay. Scabbers. A rat. "12 years I've waited for this!" You've been working on this for a long time. And it's the end. I want to sit here and like clarify for you this. It's the end. You're not gonna have to keep feeling this way all the time. It's not. This is just a last minute purging. It's like you might have even physical signs of that, like your skin might be acting different than it normally does, or upset tummy or headaches, things like that. I think we're all just purging out this, like, these old beliefs. I think that you have to really get it out of your body as well as your mind, and mastering the mind, you know, then your body will follow. But it's a process, and it's not easy to heal. That's why not everybody can do it. If you're here, you've been healing, you've been doing good, keep going. And this rat that wants to chew at you, that's been staying around in your energy for a long time, it has served you. Because rats are actually really sweet and they don't live very long. But this rat lived for 12 years. So it looked like it was something good. It was something that served you. It looked like it was something that was there for you, that kept you safe. But you are royalty. You don't need this rat anymore. You don't need this demon anymore. This thing that looked like it was kind and helped you and saved you. You don't need it anymore, because this isn't a real rat. This was a person in disguise of a rat. This was somebody who really hurt people in disguise as a rat. So if it's negative self-talk, you know, anything that really harms yourself, it's time to let it go. It's time. And this might be getting pretty deep, which is why I might be why I'm feeling so much resistance towards it. It's a suppression of our voices. And this is ancestral. It has been a suppression so deep. I have Muskogee blood. My ancestors walked the Trail of Tears. And they, you know, it's all about that suppression. And, you know, we're chosen to come and help heal those wounds that just, it's so much pain and agony, and it's not going to be easy. It's not meant to be easy. You're here because you're tough. You're here because you can see that rat, it's not a real rat. Illusions are breaking down. And that it's tough right now, but it's a good thing. This is all good. This is all good. This is all leading you exactly where you need to be. Spirit, any spirit guides that want to come forward to support us while we're dealing with this rat energy and purging? Slow down. Keep remembering to slow down every time, man. Restore innocence. Yeah, and that makes sense too. Purging. First of all, just use your intuition and see what you feel about this card. This deck is really specific about, like, your specific intuition and how you feel. And it's that little monster that seemed like he was serving us. And at some point we do want to thank our demons. We do want to thank the people who have hurt us, because, and I've written poetry about this. You can go check it out on my stuff. It's on this channel, actually. But the people who have hurt us built us into who we are. The people who have hurt us showed us how strong we are. And we want to be grateful. It's not that this rat is, like, deserves to die or whatever. It just needs to go live its own life. And it needs to go transform into what it's meant to be. Because, you know, all energy, energy is energy. That's the most basic form that it is. So everything can transform. And we're never in our final forms because we're growing. The universe wants to expand and grow, and we are examples of how that works. We are all pieces of the universe trying to learn more about itself and each other. And, you know, what can we do? What is the possibility here? And it's limitless. It's limitless. So we want to be grateful for this guy because he did lift us up. He did keep us safe. But it's time to go back to being that kid that can stand on their own. The one that doesn't need the big monster to protect. Because all people see when you walk by now is that big monster. And this is a root issue. This is a monster that's, you know, has served you your entire life since childhood. And you know, we feel connected to it. It's like saying goodbye to somebody you've been, you know, with for romantically for years and years. It's not easy. You still love them, but you're ready to just be you again, not you and them. And this is all people see because it's a big old beast, and it's so rooted deep in you. And it's time. This is spirit saying it's time to let that go. It's time to find new ways to express when you're upset, new ways to express yourself when your triggers are triggered. When you feel abandoned, when you feel like nobody hears you or sees you, when you feel lonely. There are other ways, and the best way to do that is creatively, is to sing about it, write about it, work out about it, play sports about it, cook about it, you know, whatever you're into. Taxidermy about it. I don't care. I'm a little bug collector. Eventually I'll show you guys that stuff. I'm probably going to make bug jewelry. I think that'd be so fun. But, you know, it's just what helps you release that? Because this is one of those energies. That's why I kept saying it was old. It's so old. It's so not necessary. It's like holding you back from your evolution. So, we thank you, sweet monster. But we're ready for people to see us for who we are, with our cute little pointy ears, and not just for this big beast. So thank you. Thank you for protecting me. And I release you. I release you. I call my energy back. And I release you. With love and light. Go be free, and I will be free. And I'll meet you in the next life. Thank you for serving me. Everything serves us. There's not a single thing that is wasted. If you're in this collective, you are divinely guided at all times. You are heavily supported, heavily protected. And you know that. You can feel it. This shouldn't be a surprise. Anything that you're hearing, it shouldn't be a surprise. Spirit, what's next for my collective? What else do we need to work on? 6 of Swords. It looks like it's underwater. See that? Little fishies. Aquatic gill mushroom. This feels like a great opportunity to remind you that you are water. And there's studies that are around. Feel free to look it up. That talk about how water can retain memory. I believe that water connects us all. It's something that we all need as. I don't know if every single species needs water. I feel like it's the foundation of life, though. We couldn't have life on Earth without water. Water is the first memory. Water is the beginning for sentient life, I guess. And forgive me if I'm explaining it wrong. Y'all know what I mean, though. Go put it up, honey. Go put it up. I'm not done with my video yet, okay? Give me a minute. What was I saying? So, the Six of Swords, distance, explore, release. And we were talking about how it's about purging this rooted coping mechanism. Allow yourself deliberate space away from persistent conflicts to guarantee productivity. Explore new environments. The initial sadness of moving away from the familiar is replaced with the satisfaction of achieving mental clarity. Yeah, and it again, it reminds me of being in flow. And water doesn't stay in one spot unless we hold it in a container, and then the water isn't free. It's not its most authentic self that way. When it's held in a vessel, when water, it is free. It flows. It comes in and out, and it rages, and it trickles, and it drips, and it destroys and creates. So being in flow, you know, think of yourself more as water. It will help, might help that like doubt that comes in, honestly. Because you're not supposed to all the time have it all together. You're not always supposed to be calm. I think a lot of time there's a misconception with spiritualists that we have to be calm all the time and peace looks a certain way, but especially if you're in your feminine energy, you are not going to be calm all the time. I'm sorry, honey. That's not human. We're here to have a human experience. And yes, we are souls having a human experience, and a lot of times we know better, but bitch, we supposed to be feeling everything. We're supposed to fuck up. We're supposed to learn from our mistakes and sometimes make them again just to make sure we learned it. You know, we're not supposed to all the time be perfect. That's not the point. That is so not the point of being on Earth. The point is to explore with a childlike mindset, to be quite frank, but it's hard to have that. It's hard when you're wounded. And that childlike mindset literally means just, you know, it's like loving with an open heart. Loving as if your heart cannot be broken. Exploring as if you've never been hurt before. Because you don't know what that pain's like. When you're a kid, you're learning everything. That's what this entire journey is. It doesn't matter how fucking old you are. Anything that wants to come forward to help us with our Six of Swords? Yeah, I made my point. Okay. Alright, Spirit, what is next for us? What else do you want the collective to know? King of Wands. This is, every time I see this, first of all, you're tapping more into your magic. And Spirit is sending you clear signs right now that your wishes are coming true, that you're on the right path. You are getting a ton of signs. And you might be ignoring some of them, going, no, that's not it. It's a coincidence. There's no fucking coincidences. But if there were, that's not what's happening to you. You are, when you think like that and you're like, no, you're just feeding into that little demon that wants to tell you that good things can't happen for you. But they can, and they are. And I know you've been patient. I know it's been long. I know it's been tough. But you just have to go a little bit longer. Because you're in the purging stage, babe. This is the end. You get to start fresh and feel new. You get to have all of your magic back and explore who you are. Look, this king's holding his little crown's being held up for him too. This king has transformed himself. Confidence is key in this. Yellow and orange sunflowers. That masculine coming in to support. You can rely on yourself. You're a very reliable person. And you're showing the world how to be more magical. This is huge. Like I said, royalty. Anything from our Oracle Spirit? Alright, this is the time in the episode of MTV Cribs. No, just kidding. This is the time in the episode where you use your intuition to tell me what that is. It's time. Right now, when I'm recording this, it's the beginning of fall. It's time for your harvest. Yep, and look more orange. Keep your confidence up. It's time. You are purging because it is fucking time. And it's like, Spirit is dead serious about this, because I'm a very goofy, and I feel so dead serious. So dead serious. Trust. I know trust is a hard lesson. It's hard for me too. It's my biggest fucking lesson. Trust. Anything from this deck? Spirit. It's like, it's interesting too, because this deck is like what I use to kind of help lighten the mood a little bit and have a little bit more whimsy. No, thank you. And nothing wants to come out of it, because that's how serious this energy is. Like, dead serious. Like, the train has arrived. That's what that whistling is. I'm like, what does that mean? That's what that means. It's time. The train is here. This is incredible, you guys. Anything else? Okay, dang, God. Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't like that, baby. I don't like that, baby. Let's see. Codependency, emotional baggage, self-care. Bottled emotions and oversharing your energy can foster codependent relationships. Listen to your intuition. Are you tangled in the tendrils of others' emotional baggage? If so, rebalance your inner self. Okay, well. So, is there someone or some things in your life that you are trying to help them get to a better spot? Or that you are focusing on that may be holding you back from feeling okay? Everyone has that thing, right? That thing that kind of comes up in your mind. And y'all, I'm about to be hella vulnerable with y'all. When you think something's gonna work out and it doesn't. And for me on my journey, I've been I've been working very hard on my spirituality. And I keep being guided to have an open heart, and I keep consistently shutting it down the moment I get scared. And this is telling me that that's what I need to release, like, through all of this. So this is my version of what I need to release. And it might look different for you, it might look the same. But this is a time to really dig into the intuition. You can't always go based off of that masculine energy, because even the masculine that came out here is the wand. It's the magic. It's not, you have to rely more on that creative side. It's not all about, well, this happened last time, and so I know that this time, blah, blah, blah. That's fucking boring, and that's not gonna get you to the place you specifically are trying to go. Because you are trying to go, you have big dreams. You have big dreams, you don't let yourself dream. It's time to let them out. Who wants to come forward to help support us with this Queen of Cups in reverse energy? Our emotional baggage to help us release. Quiet the anxiety monster. Yeah. Look how cute he is, too. So adorable. Your anxiety serves you. It's... Damn. Did you just catch that full circle moment right there? That's the monster. That's the monster that everybody sees instead of you. It's time to let it go. And your anxiety does serve you. It did. But it's time to put him to bed. That just hit me fucking hard, you guys. And it's funny, my reaction to him. He's so cute. You know, being attached to your anxiety. That's the codependency. That's the emotional baggage. And your inner child doesn't need that. You don't need that anymore. Give your inner child a chance to live a life without that anxiety, because it's not, you can't bring him with you. You can't. Not where you're going. This message hit hard, you guys. I want to bawl. That's crazy. Thank you, Spirit. That makes sense. It's a releasing time, you guys. Release how you need to release. You're safe now. You're safe now. I am a mom. I have 2 babies. And nothing in this world is more important to me than making sure that my children feel safe. And I don't lie to them, and I wouldn't lie to you. When I say you're safe and you can feel fucking safe, I mean that shit. You are safe. You are fucking safe. It's time. That's why this message needed to come out so bad. Alright, Spirit. Any last words? Ooh. A very positive ending. You are so strong. You know you are. And Spirit is telling you how strong you are. You are strong. Your emotions make you strong. This battle you fought with this fucker has helped you become strong. You are a warrior. And I'm so fucking proud of you. Don't ever give up. We haven't even got to see you shine. You are an infinite being. You are infinite light. You are never ending. So move on now without this baggage. Because these monsters were only shadows in the dark. And when you turned on the light, they were gone. Anything else from the Oracle Spirit? Tell your story. You have been building character this entire time. You have a story to tell. We want to hear it. Somebody out there needs you. I'm showing up for you guys. Pay it forward. Let's do something beautiful for this earth before we're gone. Because we only get a few years. 100 years is not shit. And it's not even 100, but 100 years is not shit in the grand scheme of things. Not when you're infinite. We don't have a lot of time. Don't waste it. Soak up everything this world has to offer without the anxiety monster. And I'm gonna work on it too. We're doing this together. I'm sending all my love to you when things are tough. I'm sending all my love to you. I'm here. I'm gonna be here. Even if I don't end up being on here, you know, which I will. But if I'm not here, I'm still here. I'm rooting for you. Always. I love you. Don't ever quit.